Jupiter's icy moons, alien oceans and the hunt for life. Imagine oceans, vaster than all of Earth's combined, sloshing beneath miles of ice, not in some sun-scorched corner, but far out, orbiting a gas giant. This isn't a sci-fi movie. Jupiter, a planet so hostile it lacks a solid surface, guards a colossal secret: its moons. They might just be our best shot at finding alien life. For decades, we've stared at Jupiter, the king of our solar system. But the real story, the one that could rewrite everything we know about life, isn't Jupiter itself. It's about its astonishing family of icy moons. Jupiter. The name itself is massive. It's the fifth planet from our Sun, a giant over 11 times wider than Earth. You could fit over 1,300 Earths inside. A gas giant, mostly hydrogen and helium, it has no solid ground. What you see are its famous, colorful bands of dynamic weather systems and the Great Red Spot, a hurricane wider than Earth, raging for centuries. NASA's Juno spacecraft has revealed even wilder weather, like huge polar cyclones. Jupiter's magnetic field is the solar system's most powerful, 20 times stronger than Earth's, creating an enormous magnetosphere that traps particles, fuels intense radiation belts, and powers spectacular auroras, hundreds of times brighter than our own. Jupiter is a beautiful monster, a world of extremes, seemingly inhospitable. But orbiting it are at least 95 moons. Among them, 4 steal the show: the Galilean moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These planet-sized worlds are a game-changer in our search for life. While Jupiter is no place for life as we know it, its moons are a different story. Let's meet the Galilean family. Io, the innermost, is a volcanic nightmare, the most geologically active place in the solar system, constantly repaved by hundreds of volcanoes. This material feeds Jupiter's magnetosphere and auroras. Then there's Callisto, heavily cratered, its surface ancient. Further from Jupiter, it experiences less radiation. Evidence suggests Callisto might also hide a subsurface saltwater ocean. And that brings us to the headliners in the hunt for alien life: Europa and Ganymede. These icy moons captivate scientists because beneath their frozen exteriors, evidence points to something mind-blowing: vast, hidden oceans of liquid water. Let's look closer at these tantalizing worlds. Europa, roughly Earth's moon-sized, has a super smooth icy surface, one of the smoothest known, crisscrossed by cracks, suggesting a young, dynamic surface. The Hubble Space Telescope even spotted potential water vapor plumes, a way to taste its hidden ocean without drilling. Galileo spacecraft data strongly suggested a global ocean of salty water beneath the ice, estimated to hold more than twice Earth's ocean water. Its ice shell is likely 10 to 15 miles thick, perhaps thin enough in spots for ocean surface interaction. JWST observations show changing surface ice, hinting at an active water source resurfacing the moon. Next, Ganymede, the largest moon in our solar system, bigger than Mercury, and the only moon with its own magnetic field. Like Europa, Ganymede is thought to have a subsurface saltwater ocean, possibly even larger, though likely nestled between ice layers. ESA's JUICE mission has Ganymede as its main target, aiming to understand its ocean layers and icy shell. The secret to these hidden oceans: tidal heating. Europa and Ganymede are in a gravitational tug-of-war with Jupiter and neighboring moons. This constant flexing generates immense heat, keeping water liquid under the ice, far from the sun, a key internal energy source. So, we have strong evidence for enormous liquid water oceans on Europa, Ganymede, and possibly Callisto. Why is this a huge deal for finding Jupiter? The fifth planet from our Sun is a gas giant with no solid surface, making it a formidable target for our search for life. Its magnetic field is 20 times stronger than Earth's, creating an enormous magnetosphere that traps particles, fuels intense radiation belts, and powers spectacular auroras. However, Jupiter's icy moons, including Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are a game-changer in our search for life. Io is a volcanic nightmare, constantly repaving by hundreds of volcanoes, which feeds Jupiter's magnetosphere and auroras. Callisto, heavily cratered and ancient, experiences less radiation and may also hide a subsurface saltwater ocean. Europa and Ganymede, the largest moon in our solar system, are captivated by their vast, hidden oceans of liquid water. Europa has a smooth, crisscrossed icy surface, suggesting a young, dynamic surface. Galileo spacecraft data strongly suggests a global ocean of salty water beneath the ice, estimated to hold more than twice Earth's ocean water. Ganymede, the largest moon in our solar system, is the only moon with its own magnetic field and is thought to have a subsurface saltwater ocean. ESA's JUICE mission aims to understand its ocean layers and icy shell. The secret to these hidden oceans is tidal heating, as Europa and Ganymede are in a gravitational tug-of-war with Jupiter and neighboring moons, generating immense heat, keeping water liquid under the ice.